Alternative Energy Sources by Daniela Perez Nunez. What are alternative energy sources? They are sources of energy that are derived from clean or green alternatives, such as solar energy, wind power, hydropower energy, or geothermal energy. Essentially, any energy that is derived from sources other than coal, petroleum, or fossil fuels. Why are alternative energy sources important? What is their contribution to the world, global population, and environment? Alternative energy sources help reduce global warming, lower greenhouse gas emissions, create new job opportunities, and offer a better quality of life for everyone on Earth. First alternative energy source shown is water or hydropower. Hydropower is power that can be harnessed from places that have naturally occurring waterfalls and fast-moving rivers. This also includes dams, which are man-made, which retain large amounts of water and can be released in order to turn large power generators, which therefore create electricity that is available to use. A con of this alternative energy source is that constructing dams can negatively impact the surrounding environment. It can possibly do more damage than good. The second alternative energy source is solar power. There are two types of solar power. There are solar panels and solar turbine power plants. The main difference between the two is that one includes the use of turbines and the other does not. Solar panels are readily available and most commonly used around the world. They can be used to provide hot water, power most appliances, and provide power to complete households. When the sun goes out, the sunlight provided throughout the day gets stored into batteries that are used up until the sun comes back up. The second type of solar power is the solar turbine power plants. It is important to note that they are power plants. In this process, heat from the sun is collected in central towers. This creates extreme heat that is then used in order to generate steam from water. The steam is then used to drive solar turbines, which generate a significant amount of electrical energy that is up for use. The third alternative energy source is wind energy. Wind energy is energy that is derived from wind powering wind turbines, therefore generating electricity. Wind energy has been largely recognized as one of the cleanest alternative energy sources. During times of low wind, energy that has been previously generated gets stored into batteries for future use. Wind energy itself generates no harmful emissions into the atmosphere, effectively providing energy without releasing any toxic gases. The last alternative energy source is geothermal energy. Geothermal energy is energy that is retained from below the Earth's surface. Geothermal energy can either come from two places. It can come from power plants that run continuously regardless of weather conditions, or in places where natural phenomena such as hot springs occur. This is where heat is readily available to capture and repurposed in order to heat up homes and provide electricity. What are the advantages of working for alternative energy companies rather than conventional methods, such as coal mining companies? There are many advantages to working for alternative energy companies. The first being that you aren't exposed to serious and toxic chemicals due to the combustion of coal. After years of being exposed to toxic chemicals due to the combustion of coal miners are more likely to develop health issues such as asthma, lung cancer, congestive heart failure, and strokes. In contrast with working for a coal mining company, working at a renewable and alternative energy plant is health-friendly for the workers. Workers work in a clean and open space where they are not exposed to toxic chemicals that put their life in risk and in danger. Working for alternative energy companies overall offers a better quality of life for the workers. What is causing the need for alternative energy sources? The short answer is global warming. Global warming and climate change are working together hand in hand in order to warm the planet at an unprecedented rate. Warming of the planet is caused by the greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is normally good for the planet. When an excess of these gases in our atmosphere becomes excessive, this is where the detrimental effect starts to play. Over the last century, the burning of fossil fuels like coal and oil have increased the amount of atmospheric carbon dioxide. Here shown is a map of the carbon dioxide emissions globally. The leaders are the USA, China and Russia, South America, and the Middle East. In essence, we as a whole have to come to the conclusion that we only have one Earth, and we simply have to take care of it. Alternative energy sources provide us the way to reverse and reduce the effects of climate change and global warming before it's too late.